Did you know there's a bird clever enough to recognize its own reflection and mischievous enough to steal your jewelry? Meet the magpie, an extraordinary creature often misunderstood. With its iridescent feathers and curious nature, the magpie isn't just a songbird. It's one of the most intelligent animals on Earth. But behind its dazzling plumage lies a reputation that's part folklore, part fact, and entirely fascinating. Magpies are easily recognizable: black and white feathers, long tails, and an unmistakable chatter. Found across Europe, Asia, Australia, and North America, these birds belong to the crow family, Corvidae, alongside ravens and jays. But magpies are also steeped in superstition. In European folklore, spotting a lone magpie is considered bad luck. In other cultures, they're seen as omens, sometimes good, sometimes grim. This duality mirrors the bird itself: clever yet cunning, beautiful yet bold. Here's where things get remarkable. Magpies pass the mirror test. That's right, unlike most animals, they can recognize themselves in a reflection. This places them in the elite ranks of elephants, dolphins, and great apes. Their intelligence doesn't stop there. Magpies use tools, solve puzzles, and can remember human faces. In studies, they've been observed storing food in multiple locations and relocating it later, sometimes even re-hiding it if they sense another bird might be watching. That's complex planning and social awareness in action. You've probably heard that magpies are attracted to shiny objects, but is it true? Surprisingly, research shows that magpies don't actually hoard sparkly treasures as often as folklore suggests. In controlled experiments, they've been wary of new objects, metallic or not. So while the jewel thief reputation makes for great storytelling, it's likely exaggerated. Still, magpies are curious and opportunistic. They'll raid nests, swipe food from picnics, and explore unfamiliar items. They're not stealing for sparkle, they're investigating. And that's a sign of a highly inquisitive brain. Magpies are also deeply social birds. They mate for life, raise chicks cooperatively, and even mourn their dead. Observers have reported magpies holding what looks like funerals, gathering around a fallen companion, calling out loudly and remaining still before flying away. In the wild, they live in tight-knit family groups and defend territories aggressively. During breeding season, they're known to swoop at humans or animals that come too close to their nests. Acts of protection, not aggression. Despite their brilliance, magpies are often targeted in pest control efforts, especially in areas where they're blamed for declining songbird populations. But studies suggest their impact may be overstated. In balanced ecosystems, magpies play a valuable role, cleaning up carrion, controlling insect pests, and even dispersing seeds. Rather than seeing them as villains, it may be time to appreciate their complexity. Like all intelligent animals, they reflect parts of ourselves. They adapt, outsmart, and survive. Magpies are far more than noisy neighbors. They are architects of nests, masters of memory, and mirrors of intelligence in the natural world. Whether you admire their gleaming feathers or fear their piercing calls, one thing is certain: the magpie is a bird like no other, bold, brainy, and brimming with mystery.